had to do it. Ooh, I feel like I forgot how to make a YouTube video. But honestly, now that words are coming out of my mouth, I realized that I did not. So I am in the mood today to make a video since I'm going out tonight anyway. So I am back. I'm always like, I am back. Like, why do I keep leaving? I don't know. So I have a new space now, and I feel like before I didn't have a lot of space, but now I do, and it feels a lot easier to make a video, and I can do whatever I want, and I could just be like, because before my space was really like tight, and I just felt like I was just like when I started my videos, I didn't have that much stuff, and as the time went on, I started to realize that I had a lot of stuff, and I just kept getting smaller and smaller, and I was just buying more stuff and making more stuff, and I just didn't have the space. So then I stopped, and I was like, you know what? I'll stop and I'll come back for the new year, but it's already March in a couple of days. But I think it's a good time because everyone made like New Year resolution videos and like New Year's resolution videos, and you know, be great for the new year, be great for the new year, and everyone's just like, yeah, new year, and then the new year comes and it goes, and now we're in February, March. And the weather sucks in New York City. The weather sucks, and I could just feel the funk. Like, I felt the funk. It was just like, okay, now what? Like, you have all this motivation at the beginning of the new year, and now the new year's begun, and now you have the whole year to have a good year, and every day is passing by, and all these seconds, and you're just like, okay, the momentum has died, and that is why I am here to help you bring your momentum back. So this video is how to get out of the new year funk. So I'm just gonna like make things up right now and just like, you know, create this definition of it. It's like the time between like when the weather gets really funky, when you know, the world just starts to like slow down just a little bit, in that cusp between winter and spring, that time right there where it's like it's raining and it's snowing and it's hot and it's, you know, the world is just moving at this weird pace up and down all over the place. We are in that cusp right now, and here I am to help you get out of the funk and to help you move into spring, because spring is going to be very beautiful. So the season of blossoming, and the season of after you planted all your seeds all winter, and you've, you know, hibernated, and you've pumped up, and you've, you know, slept and you rested, and now it's time for you to come out and to put your bright colors on and to just bloom into the flower that you are supposed to be. So yes, so I wrote this in January. I had plans of making a video then, but whatever. So I wrote 5 ways to make the new year the bombs.com. So I really wrote the bombs.com. I really like saying the bombs.com. It's really great. So the first thing I wrote was be you. Obviously, don't look at anyone else for goals. You be your own goals. Like, you look at yourself and you say, damn, like, I really did that. Like, I really, even if it's a small thing, like going to work every day. At the end of the week, you're just like, damn, yo, I really went to work every day. Like, I didn't call out sick. I didn't, you know, complain as much as I usually do. Or, you know, or I cook dinner every day. Damn, I really did that. Or I read my book every day. Damn, I really did that. Like, just pump yourself up. Like, you really did that. You really got up and you did it. Like, you're popping for that. Whatever it is, you're popping for it. Number 2, be creative. Don't think, just feel. And that's something very important to me, because a lot of the time, I think I talked about this in another video, where it's like we accept the thoughts that our mind has, and we accept it as like, okay, my mind is right, I'm gonna go with what my mind is saying. When our heart has something to say, we're just like, sorry, you're wrong. Like, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're just ridiculous. And that's not fair, because the heart is just as important as the mind. And although it just seems like the mind is much more logical, the mind can lead you in places that you don't really want to be either, you know? So feel how you're feeling inside and do things based on that. Don't think too much about it, because if you think about it, honestly, you probably won't do it. And if it's not getting done, then what's the point? Number 3 is be graciously patient. Oh, wow, I wrote that. I thought it had said be gracious, but it says be graciously patient. Take time. Every second you're living is important. Don't jump too far ahead. Don't stop. Just go. Wow. I'm great. So it's true. Take time. Every second you're living is important. And it's a lot. Like, you know, you think about, like, this, I always use this as a reference when you think about being in a relationship with someone, right? And you're just like, you're excited and you're like, yes, I'm in a relationship with someone, I love them, I can't wait to be around them, I can't wait to this and that with them. Like, hold up. If you see yourself with this person for a long time, and you have this, you know, expectation, and you have this goal to build something with this person, you know how long is a long time? Like, if you think about 5 years that you're with someone, that's 365 days times 5. Like, I don't know the math, but I know it's a lot of days. And then imagine how many minutes are in that, and hours and seconds. Like, that's a lot of time. Like, just take the time. Every second you go and you're living and you're here, be in that second. Keep just going forward in that. It'll humble you and it'll slow you down. And it'll make you realize, okay, there's no rush. Like, I'll get there when I get there. You know, like, I'm doing this in the time I need to do this, and I want it to be, you know, as good as it could be, and I want to be as good as I can be. So I'm just gonna take my time. It's okay to take time. It's not a race, you know. There's no finish line. You just living life and you just doing you. Number 4 is be love. Love everything about yourself, and show that love to yourself by honoring you, by being good to you. Love everything about yourself. And show that love to yourself by honoring you, by being good to you. Wow. All right. Show love to yourself by honoring you. That was crazy. I probably was high when I wrote this. So it's probably true. It is true if I break it down. But be love. Be the love that you want to receive. Be the love that you want to see. It's hard. I can't say that I've been doing that, because I've been hella mean lately. I mean, on top of me already being like a sassy kind of mean person, I just was like, I don't give a fuck. And that's a good attitude to have, but just to be a little more gentle and to love yourself and to take care of yourself first, and then take care of everything else and everyone else. Because if you're not loving yourself, then what the hell are you doing? You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. Because then you wouldn't even know what love is. So what the hell are you giving them? You're giving them random stuff, or I don't know. And lastly, number 5, be free. You are so divinely made. Be free in that and be you. And be you is number 1. See how you see that circle? That circle of life? Yes, be free. You are the only person that is you in this world. There's no one else like you. There's no one else ever going to be like you. If you have kids, they won't even be like you. They will barely even look like you, because they're going to be they're made with someone else. So they're going to be their own person, you know? All your stars and all your planets are aligned perfectly for you in the moment that you were born, and for you in the moment that you will die. Even twins have separate planetary alignment and stars and everything, even twins. So how could you possibly live this life like you were some regular ass person? You are not. You are not regular. So that's how you make your new year good. Forget about the resolution, stuff like that. Just start with loving yourself first, and then everything else will fall into place. So then you move into, you're doing good and you're loving this life and you got the momentum, and then everything crashes down. And you watch your life pass you by. That makes you think about The Everest commercial, you're on the couch and you watch it like pass you by. And everything is just crazy. You're just like, oh crap, I'm stuck. But you are not stuck. Because you know why you're not stuck? Even if you feel like you're in this job or you're in this relationship or you're in this moment in time and you have this creative block and you just feel like you can't go nowhere, you're not going anywhere, nothing's working, time keeps moving. Time keeps moving. And I feel like that's a really big motivator, is to remember that even if you feel like you're stuck in this moment, in this time, in this nasty feeling, time keeps moving forward. It's like, it's just going. It doesn't stop. Time will not stop for nobody. Time will not stop for the man that is screaming, please stop. I have a book about that, but I didn't finish like all the books I got. It's just, time does not stop. And because time does not stop, you don't want to miss your moments. You know, you don't want to be stuck in those moments where you're like, oh man, I'm upset that this didn't work and I'm just gonna sulk in that. And as time is going by, you're just missing all this opportunity to do so many different other things, to better yourself, even out of that funk, you know, to get yourself out of that stuckiness. It's true. I like the idea of time. I really do. It's a very interesting concept, time, because we're living in this space where everyone on this earth is living in a different time than you. Like, me and you could literally be sitting in the same room, but if you look at your watch and I look at my cell phone, it's gonna be a different time. Like, down to the second, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's never the same. It's the only man-made thing that is the craziest thing ever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird as fuck. What, like, time. That somebody across the world from me is in the same moment as me, but the time says something different, and the daylight and the night. It's just weird. But it's very beautiful. I think we need to take advantage of the time that we have, appreciate it, wild out in it, have fun in it, and do beautiful things in it. Because, I mean, at some point, for everyone, the time will run out, and you won't be, I mean, you might come back here if you believe in that reincarnation stuff, or you might go back to where you think it came from, or whatever, but enjoy the time. And I also was thinking about ritual, because I got hanging out with my dad a lot. He practices a lot of Islamic and Muslim, I guess, ritual or practices and stuff like that. So he'll pray throughout the day, and I'm like, it's interesting how, like, you can just live your day, but then, you know, at the time that you're supposed to stop and just pray, and just stop everything you do and just pray. You know what I mean? And you do that every day. And I feel like the whole ritual idea is very important, because it's like, instead of getting up and just aimlessly doing things and just doing a routine of getting up, brush your teeth, fixing your hair, doing your makeup, getting dressed, going to work, you have this separate activity to ground you and to remind you who you are and what you're doing. I wrote a list of things that I want to do every day. I didn't really start. I mean, I do a couple things already. I guess it's good that I've, like, started some things, but I want to be a little bit more intense with it. But on my list of rituals, I said wake up and pray or meditate, drink warm lemon water. That helps a lot. I do that every day, and it helps a lot, because your body feels very, like, no matter how you slept, you just feel like your body is just, you can feel like you're getting sick, or you feel like you're tight, whatever. The water will help you just, it's very good. Thank the universe for everything big and small, which I do that a lot all the time. Just saying, like, thank you for the food that I got. Thank you for bringing that person into my life and making me laugh. Like, all those things. Thank the universe all day. The sun is above your head, not a sad cloud. Even though clouds are beautiful, it could be a bright white cloud. But a lot of times you're walking down the street and you just feel so angry and so miserable, and you just feel like a lot of gray is around you. But you got to try to remember that if you actually visualize a sun above your head as you walk, it does feel a lot better. I've tried that, and it does feel like you feel brighter inside. So you could try that too. Place bright colors in your life and mind, and focus on those colors too. And look, instead of just looking at everything, focus on that red color and be like, oh, that's a beautiful red color. It's a beautiful green color. It's a beautiful blue color. And just see those colors. It just brightens your thoughts and your, you know, something in your brain. I can't tell you what it is. Something in your brain is just like quicker now because you're noticing all these beautiful bright things. And lastly, buy flowers 2 or 3 times a week and write about them. I bought flowers the other day. Some yellow ones. I put them in a bowl. They're shriveling up now, but they're cute. It's really just the small things, guys. The new year, you know, the new year comes in and we just get like so like hyped about it, and it's like it seems like such a large grand idea, but it's literally just every single day you're just going. And you have to remember to do the small things in those days, and those small things add up to the big things, and at the end of the year you can say, yo, I had a really good year. Like, I had a really, really good year. And that's really the goal. One of the goals. Okay, so I'm gonna read my cards. I haven't read my cards in a little while. This video is actually helping me like come back around to myself, because I haven't really been, I've started back up, but I haven't been doing the things I usually do. So this is good. So let's read the card. Let's see what the universe has for us for the month of March that's coming up. We're going day by day. Ooh, this card fell out. Show compassion. And we're going to pull one more. The universe, what do we need for the month of March? Ooh, cycles. Wait, this card? Cycles. Cycles is a card. This card fell out, so this card is also a message that we need to know about. But this is the card that's we intentionally pulled. So this card means it tells you to analyze the things that you're doing all the time, and to kind of, because sometimes we aimlessly do things without realizing, and it gives us these emotions that we're not really, that we're aware we have these emotions, but we're not sure where they come from. So it's telling you to analyze what you've been doing and how you've been living, how you've been behaving, how you've been feeling, and see where things can be improved, pretty much. Let me read some more about it, because this is me feeling it, but I want to also read about it. And it's also saying, release the old with love, embrace a new beginning. Yeah. To Sirius, or Series, or I think it's Sirius, warns that a loss or an ending is approaching. Do not get lost in grief, as you may overlook an open door or a chance for restoration. So yes, things are coming around full circle. It's ending, it's beginning. Pay attention to what's going on, reevaluate, release old, bring in new, and just go with it. Just go with it and love it and feel good in it. You know what I'm saying? All right. And show compassion. It's a card to higher heart chakra, just to be love, to speak with good intention, to speak with love, to speak with kindness, and to show compassion to everyone and all things around you, from food to like material things, you know, animals, people. Just be nice. Be nice. This card probably was for me, but I'm gonna share it with you all. Just to be nice. All right, I'm done. It was 20 minutes. I hope I can cut it short, but I will see y'all later.